drop of rain in the forecast, and we are set to go from Taylor. So excited you're with us. Drew Felios here, and competition in its absolute purest form here with Little League Baseball. Jake Shory's first pitch is a strike. So Hanley Castro leading it off. And that ball hits him. So Hanley Castro will be awarded first base. Latin America's got their first base runner. Howard Moya now comes to the plate.
Bueno, ahí estamos, amigos que están ahí ya, estaban pendientes de la señal. Ahí están los niños de Nicaragua, los niños de Rivas. Ahí les vamos a dejar nosotros la señal. Lamentablemente no pudimos conseguir el permiso. Batazo por el right field. Ahí está Howard Moya conectando el batazo en la línea. Va a ir hasta segunda Moya. Y a tercera Hanley Castro. Excelente, ahí está Nicaragua con corredor en tercera y segunda. Y viene Barrantes a hacer lo suyo. Así que compartan la transmisión. Yo les voy a dejar la descripción en inglés. Me tengo que regresar a donde estamos. Voy a tratar de pedir unos minutos para venir a hacer esto. Ahí me perdonan lo del reflejo, pero bueno, el sol aquí está fuerte. Estoy viendo cómo hago para mejorar. Vamos a ver.
Comprising this team of all-stars, they have been impressive. Barante is a 13-year-old, and he can hit the ball hard. Up the middle, shortstop should play it over to first.
Ya está ganando Nicaragua 1-0. Anota Hanley Castro, 1-0, gana Nicaragua ya.
Samuel Gómez,
ahora está
here for Latin America.
Samuel Gómez, el de Potosí. Ahí conectó de foul. Usted no bate de foul. Visite Vidrería Rivense de Martín Montiel.
The area that Rivas represents, Rivas in Nicaragua.
Ahí está el americano dando los detalles.
Rich history as well. And actually consistent tourism year-round. Beautiful spot. That pitch in there for a strike. And a quick 2 strikes here to Samuel Gómez.
Aquí está Samuel.
Gómez watches it. Oh, just on the outside part of the plate.
Estoy viendo cómo resuelvo lo del sol que está entrando aquí a mi habitación.
Trying to get him outside. That one a little bit further, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Australia represented by the Cronulla Little League in the Sydney, New South Wales region. This one dealt just high, so 3 straight balls now, and it's a full count to Samuel Gómez. That'll be ball 4.
Pase por bolas para Samuel, está atacando Nicaragua.
He is now on first base, and Angel Gonzalez.
Y viene Angel González.
Angel Gonzalez, described by his coaches as having lots of courage, lots of energy as well. Pretty good combo.
Vemos ahí un...
Runner does go. Throw to second base. Runner's going to try and score from third. Here comes the throw to the plate.
Aquí están montando la jugada de violín. Está ganando Nicaragua 2-0. Anota Moya. Se fue Samuel Gómez a segunda. Ahí me disculpan la cuestión técnica. Ojalá que esto no pase cuando yo me vaya. Pero es que estamos ubicando ahí el trípode y todo. Miren, ahí está entrando Moya. 2-0 gana Nicaragua. Tengo que ver, vamos a ver cómo hacemos mejor esto. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Tengo que... Ahora hay golpe para Angel González. Hay corredor en segunda y en primera. Hay 2 carreras. Ahí les voy a dejar ya. Ojalá no pase. Voy a dejar conectado el teléfono. Gracias por estar pendientes. Aquí está Saavedra. El catcher, Marlon Saavedra.
Runner does go. Try and get him at second base. Another play at the plate.
Otra jugada, se la vuelven a hacer. Ahí está la jugada de violín. 3-0 gana Nicaragua. Se vino Samuel Gómez para home. Robo de base a segunda. Y 3-0 va ganando Nicaragua. Voy a ver si puedo resolver eso del sol. Entonces aquí. El tiro a tercera. Ahora sí lo pusieron fuera en tercera base. Vamos a ver.
As Gonzalez is caught trying to steal. Saw at third base there, Jacob Gallardo. Nice job making the tag. Archie Sampson, the catcher's got a pretty good arm. So 3-0 ball game. Now the bases are cleared. Meanwhile, Jake Shore's just thrown about 15 pitches, but he's hit 2 batters. This one's going to be hit sharply to the second baseman. Liam Carmody takes care of it for Australia. And that gets Australia back to the dugout.
Ok, yo los dejo. Ahí está la primera entrada. Gana Nicaragua 3-0 a Australia. Muchas gracias. Vamos a ver ahí. Se amontaron 3 robos, uno fue atrapado robando, pero se anotaron 3 carreras. Anotó Howard Moya, anotó Hansel Castro y anotó Samuel Gómez. Jugando agresivo Nicaragua 3-0. Los dejo ahí con la transmisión, compartan, dejen sus mensajes porque los niños lo ven. Y si puedo venir en otro momento, pues aquí estamos. Gracias. Saludos.
Things started off great, but once the new wore off,
They changed.
in the beginning, I got gifts like a phone.
And then next thing you know, it's like I'm invisible.
So I switched up and got me a new phone carrier.
Don't put up with wireless yada yada. Now with Metro Flex, new and existing customers are treated the same. Free 5G phones when you join, same deals as new customers when you stay. Only at Metro.
3-0 to score. Nicaragua starts fast here at the Junior League World Series. And an elimination game. Australia now comes up to bat with Jesse Garnero as he is ready to go. Look at the population, though, of this Sydney, New South Wales area. Over 5 million. And yes, it's about 9,500 miles from Taylor. The longest distance out of any other region. Jesse Garnero ready to go. Archie Sampson as well. Jake Shorey, Will Bonham, Ben Crozier. In the middle of that lineup, Harry Fuzz is fun to watch. Liam Carmody at the bottom of the order for Australia. This team can certainly swing the bats. And on the pitcher's mound for Latin America, it's Juan Mina, left-hander, not very big, pretty compact, got some good hard stuff though. He's a bulldog on the mound. And let's see how Australia deals with them in this elimination game. It is win or else here. Take a look at this field. Dimensions, left field, 293, 307. Dead center field, right field, 274. Seen a couple home runs hit out of this ballpark here this week. Sweeping curveball in there for a strike. Count now 1-2 to Garnero. Jesse Garnero, tremendous teammate, very popular guy in the dugout. Australia really goes as he goes. This team from Australia has been playing together for about 6 months. Really bonded well. This ball's hit pretty sharply to center. Drifting back, second baseman, and it drops right in front of the center fielder. Kind of a tough ball, right in the sweet spot of that Latin American defense. So Howard Moyer was charging in. You would think that'd be his ball. Antonor Lopez, the second baseman, was all drifting back as well, so I think maybe that confused him just a bit. And also keep in mind, there is a stiff wind out there that is blowing from right field to left. So Jesse Garnero get a moderate lead at first base. Oh, big swing and a miss by Archie Sampson. Sampson, the catcher, the true leader of this team from Australia. Nolan Largue Espada comes out to signal something to his defense. You have a good catcher here in Little League, you are sitting pretty. Largue Espada stands up, looks that runner off. Two balls, one strike. Throw it back to first. Garnero was a little bit late diving back that time. Kind of makes you wonder, was he thinking steal on that pitch? There he goes. He was. Throw it down to second. The throw's in time, and he is out. So that's a nice arm from Nolan Largue Espada. Garnero did not really have a big lead over there. And that throw, where it needed to be. Runner erased. And now a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. So how about that sequence there for Latin America? So now it's Jake Shore's turn. Jake Shore, big contact hitter here for Australia. Pitcher against pitcher. That one just outside the zone. This Australian team, what a thriller it was at the Australian Championships. A 3-2 win in 9 innings to get them here to this Junior League World Series. Different challenge here this morning, though, with this Nicaraguan team. Good start here for Juan Mena, starting pitcher. Good swing that time, and fouled away by Jake Shorey. Will Bonham is on deck for Australia. And check swing. He does go that time. And tagged out just for safety purposes. So that will do it for Australia here in the first. Call made by home plate umpire John Oakley. First inning is done. It's 1-0 Nicaragua. Here, Taylor.
What was that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How much fun was that? That was no kind of fun at all. You never stop fighting. That's us. That's who we are. You think that's effort? Do you even want to win? Because I do. I'm proud of you. Don't bring that on the field next time. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy.
First, I had cable, but those cords weren't me. So he switched to T-Mobile home internet with 5G. What a feeling! I have Wi-Fi now. I need home internet from T-Mobile to fulfill my
Get home internet from T-Mobile now, just $50 a month.
Geico can help when you get a flat tire with their easy app and 24/7 help.
To the right now. To the left.
To the left. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Is the GPS playing the cha-cha slide?
Now it's time to get funky.
Funky's not a direction.
To the right now. To the left.
Go to the right.
Freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Australia, as we head to the second inning here on ESPN Plus. The excitement of the World Series can be downloaded in the brand new Little League World Series app. Fans can view schedules, watch highlights, plan their experience also using the official LLWS app. Download it today from your Apple and Android devices. Look at all the distances. I mentioned how Australia's, about 9,500 miles. That's a long plane ride to get here to Taylor, Michigan. Seven, 8, 9 here for Nicaragua in the second. Byron Gomez leads things off. Latin American dugout is alive and well. Byron's a big Robert Downey Jr. fan. How about that? That ball is hit out of play. Love the passion, the enthusiasm of the dugouts, especially for this Nicaraguan bunch. Play this game with great joy, enthusiasm. Not always easy being the first game of the day. Get here early in the morning. Immediately take that field. You got to create your own energy. They certainly do a great job of doing that. This one's hit sharply right to the shortstop. Nice play. Harry Fuzz makes the grab. And there's one out here in the second. Watch Harry. Barely has to move. Takes one little step over there. That ball was dipping on him. But But he watched it right into the glove. See that wind blowing down on the field right now. As Juan Mena now comes up. So Juan hits here from the left side. Again, pitcher versus pitcher. A little bit late getting around here. That one fouled off into the vendor section. Jose Ugarte is on deck. Jake Shore, just a few issues with his control here early in this game. This ball's popped up, center field. Ben Crozier territory. He takes care of it out there, and now there's 2 down. Ben is a true competitor out there in center field. Wears those shades. Sometimes the sun can be really tough to deal with in this ballpark. This is the time of the day where it is probably the most challenging. Jose Ugarte steps in. Jose Ugarte watches one, and it's a strike. Jose is likely to be, or most likely to be on this entire roster, Instagram famous. Very creative guy, likes to draw some attention to himself. That time, he goes down quickly trying to dodge that baseball. Like, hey, watch it now. A little scary. So as I said before, Jake Shore with some control issues in this game thus far. You love the reactions, though. Jose Ugarte now standing in. And this ball fouled away as well. Over 30 pitches now for Jake Shore. This inning much more efficient than inning number 1. Swung on, should be playable here for Australia. First baseman able to locate it, and Will Bonham makes the grab to send Australia back to the dugout. Australia looking to get on the scoreboard, still trailing 3-0.
Let's have some fun today.
Win or lose, always be your best.
Good job.
Here we go, kid.
Let's do this, girls. We got this.
Get the bat going. Find yours. Find yours. Get there, baby. Get there, kid. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Gordon.
What the biggest companies deliver is exceptional customer experience. What makes it possible is unmatched connectivity and 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business. T-Mobile connects 100,000 Delta Airlines employees, powers Tractor Supply stores nationwide with reliable 5G business internet, and helps Red Bull revolutionize coverage of live events. This is how business goes further with T-Mobile for Business.
Geico can help when you get a flat tire with their easy app and 24/7 help.
To the right now. To the left.
To the left. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Is the GPS playing the cha-cha slide?
No.
Now it's time to get funky.
Funky's not a
To
direction.
the right now. To the left. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
3-0 to score. Nicaragua leads Australia. So excited to have you with us. It's going to be a fun day of baseball here from Taylor, Michigan. Elimination Wednesday. After the delays and postponements from yesterday, 3 games we had to make up for today. It shuffled the entire schedule, but the crew here has been awesome adjusting, and especially the field crew getting this beautiful field ready to play baseball today. Cannot say enough about their hard work. Will Bonham leads things off here for Australia. Juan Mina dealing. Oh, how about that pitch? Really located well. Again, this pitching for Nicaragua has been the difference. Swing and a miss. Bottom down on strikes. 3rd strikeout here for Juan Mina. So in a game where pitching is the most important element, Nicaragua is showing they have got that working for them. Now Ben Crocher's turn. 4, 5, and 6 here in the second for Australia. Juan Mina right now just popping that catcher's mitt. Nolan Largaspada directing his outfield. Coaches for Nicaragua. So smart, so diligent, making sure that their players are prepared. Ben Crozier, meanwhile, tallest player for Australia, about 6 feet tall. Gets a piece of one, and they're going to say foul ball. Thought maybe that was fouled and then out of the catcher's mitt, but it was missed. Catcher did not hang on to it, so runner is entitled to first base. So Crozier is aboard, and Harry Fuzz now comes up here for Australia. Harry is the manager's son. This one's high. Harry Fuzz with great hands, especially on defense, but he reads the game so well. Check the runner back at first base. Remember, Nicaragua threw out an Australian runner in the first inning. So you got to be heads up on the base pass. Harry takes one inside. Take a look at the World Series logos that are newly painted on the field. Pretty good stuff there. Not only is this field playable, but it is even better shaped than it was on the first few days of competition. Oh yeah, you see them on both sides? Taylor, Michigan has hosted this event since 1981. It has been legendary over the years. So many great athletes, great players going through this tournament. And a walk drawn by Harry Fuzz. So all of a sudden, think about that. Just a drop ball from Ben Crozier's strikeout, and it leads to this. The next batter gets on, and now a significant threat. First and second for Australia here with one out. So now it's Jacob Gallardo's turn. Infield's going to play just a little bit in here for Latin America. Third baseman Samuel Gomez on guard. And a visit to the mound. Adrian Perez comes out to have a chat with his pitcher, Juan Mena. Adrian Perez, 51 years old, 20 years of service to Little League. He has been there, done that, just about seen it all in this game. Such a great teacher. You are allowed one visit to the mound. On the second visit in that same inning, the pitcher must come out of the game. You look at what Mena has done thus far. No reason to panic here. Just 27 pitches still in the second inning. If you stay under that 20 per inning threshold, I think you're doing great. Now the 2-0 to Jacob Gallardo. Jacob watches a strike. Patty Williams on deck for Australia. Australia went down early in this game, trying to mount an answer here. The Latin America bullpen getting loose, so the umpire watches and makes sure that they are safe down there before we resume play. Big at bat here for Jacob Gallardo. 30th pitch coming up here for Juan Mena. Got him to swing at it. And it's a strikeout, so now 2 outs. Juan Mena comes up with just the right pitch. Curveball that time, dipping away. Gallardo chases, and there's 2 outs. So now Patty Williams. Williams is the team prankster. Big swing and a miss there. Does wear lucky socks to the ballpark. Let's see if that works out for him here today. Patty Williams will call timeout here. He's the 8th hitter in the Australia lineup. Another one in there for a strike, right down the pipe. So that's a pitch that Williams has got to tee off on if he's got the opportunity. You're not going to beat Nicaragua by trying to walk and get on. Just not going to happen. Their pitching staff is too good. You've got to swing the bat and make good, solid contact if you're going to beat this Nicaraguan team. Here's the 1-2. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Or is that strike 3? Yes, it is. Strike 3. So Juan Mena gets it done for Nicaragua. Australia strands 2. Played a couple here at Taylor. Opening game at the Junior League World Series.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
Pretty liberating knowing Geico can help insure our car. And with our own insurance, your accordion, too.
We're not the only ones out here taking advantage of Geico.
Smoke your head now. You sure should.
That's your pickled peppers idea.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Whoa, Nelly. iPhone 15 with tons of storage. I really want one.
Yo, you went 14 times on the LPGA Tour. Since when is one enough for you?
That is true.
Get your head out of the sand trap, switch to T-Mobile, and get 4 iPhone 15s on them. And 4 lines for just $25 a line. And you can save on every plan versus the other big guys.
Swing big at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines for $25 a line.
4?
Welcome back to an Elimination Wednesday here in Taylor, Michigan. Florida and Hawaii a little bit later on. That game scheduled to start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then later on into the night, Spain, Mexico, Pennsylvania, and Illinois. Gorgeous day it is here in Taylor. If you've never been to this ballpark, now would be a pretty good day to come on out, watch some great Junior League World Series baseball. Drew Felios here, alongside our tremendous broadcast crew, bringing you every sight and sound of this tournament. Also want to mention my colleague Sam Ravitch. He'll be in later on today, taking you through the rest of the games. Games 3 and 4 today, and the rest of this tournament. Always good hearing Sam's voice on the call as Antonor Lopez now steps in. So 10, 11, and 12 here in this inning for Nicaragua. Fourteen players in this Nicaraguan lineup. Hit to the third baseman. Nicely done. Throw. In time. Good job adjusting by Will Bonham. So Jacob Gallardo able to stab it. Again, throw was not perfectly on target, but when you got a first baseman as athletic as Will Bonham is, he's able to adjust, make the tag, eventually get it done. One guy's got to pick up for the next. That's what Australia really seems to do well. So, just observing the games that these two teams have played up to this point, both obviously really talented teams. I think the stark difference between them, Nicaragua showing all kinds of emotion. Their dugout is up and definitely creating their own energy throughout the course of the game. Australia, I will say, they are rather mellow. They just kind of go about their business, very quiet, very businesslike here in Taylor. And of course, whatever works for you. But sometimes, especially in a game like this, you gotta wonder, will Australia need a little bit more energy, a little bit more pep, a little more enthusiasm to match that of Nicaragua? We're going to find out as the 3-1 pitch now is on the way. And that's ball 4. Here's Nolan Largaspeta. 2 balls, no strikes here to Nolan. Alexander Mejia on deck for Latin America. Strike on the outside part of the plate. So Nicaragua falling to Asia Pacific a couple nights ago. That was a 5-2 ball game. Runner goes. Throw down to second. Throw just off the mark. Would have needed to be perfect to snag Donovan Salazar. Archie Sampson has been behind the plate for Australia for every inning. Now the 3-1. This one high as well. That brings up Alex Mejia. First and second now here for Nicaragua. Looking to add to their 3-0 lead. Jake Shorey steps off. Mejia packs the punch. 145-pounder. This ball way outside the zone. Sampson's got to go get it. So second and third now. And Australia's going to get their bullpen going. So it looks like Harrison Thomas McLean is going to start warming up, number 22 right there. Notice the bullpen over there where Thomas McLean is warming up. That is out in the open there in left field, but there is a player that goes over to guard and protect and make sure that all is safe over there. You see that? That's pretty cool right there, just out in the open, as some bullpens are, but there you see the player with the glove up, making sure that no harm is coming their way in the form of a baseball. On the other side, the right field side, the bullpen is enclosed, so it's underneath there. So that's where Nicaragua will warm up. That's right underneath that grandstand right there. As a pitch delivered in for a strike. So I love the optics of this ballpark. It's so cool. Jake Shorey now digging in. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This ball is hit to the second baseman. Looks off the runner, plays it to first. Well done. That's Liam Carmody. And now they've got the runners caught up. And they should have a play at the plate. Australia throws a little bit late. Oh, and he's going to be safe there. So Nicaragua on the base pass, just managing to dodge so many bullets here today. Donovan Salazar. Said Will Bonham starting this. Just hang on to it too long there if you are Archie Sampson. And now we're going to have a pitch runner. Latin America will send Alexander Mejia out there. And it's the bottom of the order here for Latin America. Leonardo Quiroz. Big swing and a miss. 2 outs. Australia, if they can get out of this inning, not allow any more damage, that'd be huge. 1-2 strikes. Big pitch coming up here for Jake Shore. There it is. So Shore able to minimize the impact for Nicaragua's offense. Couple goose eggs in the second and third. Well done for him. Shore keeping Australia in the game here early on. Now can the bats wake up? We'll find out from Taylor after this.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Geico can help when you get a flat tire with their easy app and 24/7 help.
To the right now. To the left.
To the left. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Is the GPS playing the cha-cha slide?
Now it's time to get funky.
Funky's not a direction.
To the right now. To the left.
Go to the right.
Freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
Yo, Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new Z&D
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace. Friend. Can you get me a red tracksuit? Okay. What else?
Maybe the arm sleeve.
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
What you think's the next step?
Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
Australia still searching for runs. They hope the third inning is their time, trailing 3-0. Here in an elimination game. Well, social media and Little League go hand in hand. You can find Little League on Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at the official handles. That's at Little League. At Little League. And don't forget to use the hashtag LLWS. What a beautiful sight. Mother Nature rewarding us today after what she put us through yesterday. Rain coming down all day long on what was supposed to be an Elimination Tuesday. So Elimination Tuesday's turned into Elimination Wednesday. And Australia fighting for their lives here. Drew Felios. Start at the bottom of the third. Australia sending Harrison Thomas McLean up to the plate. 9, 10, and 11 here for Australia. Jake Shore, the pitcher, has done his part to keep this team in the game. See if the bottom of the order can make something happen here. Juan Mina has been cruising along, and that's why. Just a nice fastball. Good little curve also breaking away as well. So ball four drawn. Good start for the Aussies. Did see some action not too long ago with the Latin America bullpen, but nothing as of right now. Very confident in what Mina is able to accomplish. Lachlan McGuckin Anderson now comes up in the 10 hole for Australia. There's that tricky move back to first. Ball strike. Outside part of the plate that time. Lachlan Anderson. Here, swinging from the right side. Kind of threw him off balance that time, but that was called a strike. So Lackland couldn't believe it. Obviously some movement on that baseball. Coming now with a little bit of off-speed stuff. And Anderson swinging a miss for strike 3. Little off-speed pitch for you right there. And now Tice Hill. Tice Hill, one of many fishermen on this Australia roster. Little pop up. Easily reeled in that time by Byron Gomez. So bottom of the order here for Australia. Final hitter is Liam Carmody. Only 12 deep on this Australia roster. Again, 14 for Nicaragua. Carmody, big swing. That one's in the catcher's mitt. Last night, an impressive showing by the host team out of Taylor, Michigan. Now through 2 games, they've outscored the opposition 21-0. They have been dominant. Big swing and a miss right there, and that takes care of the Australia order. So Carmody strikes out. And so far, Juan Mena dictating the pace. He's been outstanding on the mound. Still 3-0.
Geico can help when you get a flat tire with their easy app and 24/7 help.
To the right now. To the left.
To the left. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Is the GPS playing the cha-cha slide?
Now it's time to get funky.
Funky's not a direction.
To the right now. To the left.
Go to the right.
Right. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
You're done. What are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new Z&D
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace. Friend. Can you get me a red tracksuit? Okay.
What else? Hat, maybe the arm wrench.
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
What you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude. I cannot.
Welcome back, everybody. This is what the international bracket looks like here at the Junior League World Series. You see right in the middle of the screen, Nicaragua over Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei wins that game 5-2. And now Nicaragua taking on Australia. And it's 3-0. Nicaragua leading this one. Top of the fourth inning. And it's the top of the order here for this Latin America bunch. Hanley Castro swinging from the left side. So it'll be Hanley Castro followed by Howard Moya and Kenner Barante. Stick the bat out there, and he did commit. So now 3-2. Nicaragua with 3 in the first. Bats have been pretty quiet ever since. Hanley Castro draws the walk, and now Howard Moya comes up to the plate, and again, more action going to happen in the Australia bullpen. Jake Shroy will get a quick visit here. Coaching staff, Nathan Fuzz, Zach Moran, Steve Shorey for Australia. Get a visit from our home plate umpire as well. Usually when he walks out there, he's going to tell them, hey guys, let's wrap it up. .63 pitches. So Australia wants to get as much out of Shorey as they possibly can today. And in an elimination game, it sort of changes the rules a little bit for pitch counts if you are a particular team. Remember, if you don't win, there is no tomorrow. So you want to try and get as much as you can out of each and every player. Toss it back to first. Howard Moya doubled his last time up. It's been a tough out for any opposing team. Strike delivered there. Ball is hit right at the second baseman, and we're going to get a double play here. Toss it back over to first. So Liam Carmody, he has been right place, right time all morning long up to this point. Watch this. Just perfectly positioned. And unfortunate for Nicaragua, there's 2 down. High fly ball, center fielder, Ben Crozier puts it away again. And the Australian defense doing the trick. Jake Shorey, just when you think he's in trouble, he comes up with the big pitch.
Geico can help when you're locked out with their easy app and 24/7 help.
Dad, you don't have to make this so tough on yourself. Geico can help us get into our locked car. See?
Yeah, but where's the fun of that? Maybe I'm just nostalgic for the good old days. Before we had Geico's great coverage and 24/7 help.
All set, guys.
Let's go again.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on one second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
One second.
Candace.
Yo, Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new Z&D
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace. Trend.
Can you get me a red taxi?
Okay.
What else?
Hat, maybe the arm wrappy.
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
So what you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
So far, it's been the Juan Mena show. Going to work in the first inning, mixing up his pitches, fastball, curveball, a little bit of a change as well, keeping the Australian hitters guessing and waving. Total command from Juan Mena. This little guy can pitch. Still under the 50 pitch count as well, as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Told you about Nicaragua's pitching before this game started. An ERA under 3 coming in, and this is certainly not going to hurt. So top of the order for Australia. Let's see, second time through, if they can make some better contact here. So here's Jesse Garnero. And remember, Garnero right here at the plate, he's the only guy who's gotten a hit so far off of Juan Mena. Had that little blooper to center field that dropped right between Lopez and Moya out there. Not this time, though. Mena not going to let it come to that. Little smile by Juan Mena. Oh, man, that ball's got a little movement on it. Looks like it started inside and went right over the plate for the punch out. And now Archie Sampson's turn. Sampson swings at the first pitch. Pops straight in the air and out of play. Archie, the team leader, he's also a pretty solid pitcher. We've just seen him catching for Australia in this tournament, but when he takes the mound, he can certainly bring it. Would love to see him throw, but not sure we're going to get that opportunity. 0 for 1 today. Struck out his last time up. Archie Sampson, the 10th strikeout for Juan Mena. So he is absolutely dealing right now. To have 10 strikeouts and you're not even through the second time in the lineup. It's just the third batter in a 12-batter lineup. That is pretty amazing. Just shows you, too, it's not overpowering stuff, but it's located perfectly. Jake Shorey now comes up. And Mena looks like he's getting better as this game goes along. Really like the way Mena plays the game, though. Deceptive. Doesn't show a lot of emotion on the mound. Just keeps coming after you. Puts that big glove right in front of his face. You can't really see the eyes where it's coming from. Can be a little intimidating when you're at the plate. And you got a guy on a roll like this. Watch it. Put the glove up. Kind of cover the face. Lance over to his teammate here. Make sure he backs up in right field. And Juan Mena has absolutely owned the moment here on this Elimination Wednesday. Here comes the 3-1. Jake Shorey draws the walk. He heads down to first. And now here's Will Bonham. So Will, the cleanup batter. Remember, he struck out his last time up. Let's see if he can make some better contact. He was off balance in his last at-bat. Could not really locate. And this is where the left-handed pitcher really affects the left-handed batter in a situation just like this. Will's a big Houston Astros fan. Oh, change up. Another opportunity here for Australia to make some noise. Trailing 3-0 this entire game. This is a key at-bat in this game. Cleanup guy on, middle of the game, a runner on. Struck him out. So Nicaragua continues to ride the left arm of Juan Mena. He has dominated thus far. Australia unable to mount any offense. Watch these strikeout pitches. Inside, yes. Curveball, got him. Little change-up action here. How about Nicaragua?
Geico can help when you're locked out with their easy app and 24/7 help.
Dad, you don't have to make this so tough on yourself. Geico can help us get into our locked car. See?
Yeah, but where's the fun of that? Maybe I'm just nostalgic for the good old days. Before we had Geico's great coverage and 24/7 help.
All set, guys.
Let's go again.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
You're done. What are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's?
Grab me that new Z&D
Hold on.
hoodie.
Trend. Can you get me a red tracksuit? Okay. What else?
Hat, maybe an arm.
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
So what you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
International bracket continues to play out here on Elimination Wednesday. Nicaragua leading Australia by a score of 3-0. Top of the 5th inning we go. Offense from Latin America pretty potent in that first inning, but since they've been relatively quiet, just one hit on both sides. Pitching has been fairly solid. Both of these pitchers, Juan Mena of Latin America, and Jake Shorey, who is still on the mound for Australia. How about Jake Shorey, though? There's been several times where the Australia coaching staff has gotten their bullpen going, but then Shorey makes a big pitch, or his defense has been able to bail him out. And no damage done for Nicaragua, so still 3-0 here at beautiful Heritage Park, home of the Junior League World Series. Drew Felios with you. Also got the best crew in the business taking you through this entire Junior League World Series. That one is a strike here to start the 5th inning. Play 7 here in Junior League Baseball. We've got Florida and Hawaii coming up in our next matchup. Shorey coming hard, coming strong, and a big swing and a miss for strike 2. Samuel Gomez walked his last time up. So it's the meat of the order here for Rivas Little League with Gomez, Gonzalez, and Saavedra. Now the 2-2. Oh, got him to chase. Samuel Gomez down on strikes. Got him to chase that one way out there. And now Eniel Gonzalez's turn. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Shorey has hit 2 hitters with a pitch. This one's going to be driven to center field. Drifting over to make the grab. Ben Crozier covering a lot of ground out there. And there's 2 away. So hot off the bat. Crozier tracking it down. Watch this. Gets a pretty good jump. Top of your screen. Watch that. Immediately off to the races. Good sense of where he was. Right fielder, Jesse Garnero, keeping him informed as well. Jake Shorey working outside now. Marlon Saavedra is your hitter. 2 down. Lifted to right field. Long run here. Jesse Garnero is on point as he is able to put this one away. So Australia, again, their defense getting it done. Patty Williams, the right fielder, making that grab.
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
Pretty liberating knowing Geico can help insure our car. And with our home insurance, your accordion, too.
We're not the only ones out here taking advantage of Geico.
Smoke your head now. You sure showed me.
That's your pickled peppers I did.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
Yo, Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new Z&D
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace. Trend.
Can you get me a red tracksuit?
Okay.
What else?
Maybe the arm
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2-a-days going right now.
Thank you.
What you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
So a full game, or full days of action following this game. Florida and Hawaii up next here from Taylor. Spain, Mexico, Pennsylvania, Illinois. Some good international flavor. And then, of course, trying to find the best team in the United States as well. That Florida-Hawaii game should be fun. Hawaii coming up short to the home team here from Taylor. And Florida got into a slugfest with Texas. And you get into a slugfest with Texas, most times you're probably not going to win it. They can absolutely drive the baseball. Roman Boyd with 2 big home runs, leading Texas over Florida on Monday. So Australia still looking for runs. Ben Crozier, followed by Harry Fuzz and Jacob Gallardo, 5, 6, and 7 here in the 5th. Now, if you're Australia, do you maybe try and lay down a bunt here? Just try and get Juan Mena out of his rhythm. He has been just sensational. Sometimes when a guy gets that comfortable, it's really tough to shake. Swing and a miss. So another strikeout. I believe that's 12 strikeouts. And I'm told by my producer that that is right on the money. So this is his 18th batter he's faced, and he's got 12 strikeouts. That is pretty amazing. Harry Fuzz, now the hitter. Ten of the last 13 batters have waved here for Australia. So this is an absolute gem that Juan Mena is pitching right now. Harry Fuzz, the manager's son here for the Aussies. Outside part of the plate, no chance. Now make it 11 of the last 14 batters have struck out. So this is quite a performance here from the youngster Juan Mena. Jacob Gallardo now with 2 outs. Jacob's got a great attitude, very quiet athlete, doesn't say much, lets his play do the talking. And he is known for making contact. Seems like he has been put on the spot playing third base for Australia. Over these last 3 games, he's had a lot of balls hit right at him. He's held up very well. Gallardo, big swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Juan Mena, again, just a pitch away. For what would be another scoreless inning. Just the 1 hit allowed in the first player to come to the plate in the first. And there's the payoff pitch right there. So Juan Mena dominant on the mound. Just racking up the strikeouts. He strikes out 3 in a row there. Crozier, Fuzz, and Gallardo.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
Pretty liberating knowing Geico can help insure our car. And with our home insurance, your accordion, too.
We're not the only ones out here taking advantage of Geico.
Smoke your head now. You sure showed me.
That's your pickled peppers idea.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
Yo, Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new Z&D
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace. Friend.
Can you get me a red taxi?
Okay.
What else?
Maybe the arm
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
What you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
3-0 to score. Nicaragua leading Australia. Australia has not been able to figure out Juan Mena, the starting pitcher of Latin America. He has had his way on this elimination Wednesday. And now the team from Nicaragua trying to add to the damage. Jake Shorey has pitched well also for Australia, but a bumpy first inning has kept his team trying to play uphill for the entire day. Byron Gomez now steps up here for Latin America. Gomez going to take a hack. This one is found to the right side, right next to our photographers there. Byron, tremendous baseball player, loves Vladimir Guerrero. And he has been unanimously named the best dancer on this Latin American team. This guy can break it down. You know, breakdancing is a sport now at the Olympics. Did you know that? One ball, 2 strikes. Once again, this one fouled away. 7, 8, and 9 here in the 6th for Nicaragua. Rivas Little League represented Jake Shore's thrown 80 pitches. This one's hit sharply, and that will get into right field for a base hit. So Patty Williams fields it to right. Looked like he wanted to maybe try and throw over to first, but no play there. And Liam Carmody, he's been a busy man at second base today for Australia. Look at that, those pants. He's been diving all over the place. And usually he's been keeping balls in the infield, but that one just had no chance. That's what you want to do, though. You want to get dirty. You don't want to leave the ballpark with a perfectly clean uniform. So now here is Juan Minya up for the second time. Popped out to center field in his first time up. Minya squares around to bunt it. This one's going to be foul. Jacob Gallardo. And a late jump on it at third. So that would have taken this Australia defense a little bit by surprise. Juan Minya, big Bad Bunny fan. Bad Bunny, so popular. Runner goes. Throw back to second there. Make sure that Byron Gomez stays close. Mania wants to square around again, puts down a dandy this time. The catcher comes out to take care of it. So well done for Australia. So Jesse Garnero is right now catching for Australia. Archie Sampson has been replaced. Now that brings up Jose Ugarte. Ugarte lifting it to left. This is a rocket shot out there. And once again, well played. I'll tell you what, Nicaragua, they've made great contact today, but they were just hitting it right at this Australia defense. And Australia, again, playing in just the right spot. So Tice Hill, the left fielder, able to put that one away, and now Antonor Lopez. Right up the middle for a base hit. So finally, Nicaragua able to put it where a defender is not for Australia. And Antonor celebrating an RBI single. It looks like it's that time of the game where we could very well see a pitching change here. Jake Shorey has held up throughout the day. But now may be that time. So 87 pitches now. See Nathan Fuzz going out there. that's going to be it for Jake Shorey. So a little bit of a delay there to make the change, but Shorey, I think, well earned, pitched his heart out today. He'll get a nice round of applause as he heads back to the Australia dugout. So a new pitcher coming on for Australia. We'll be back.
Geico can help when you get a flat tire with their easy app and 24/7 help.
To the right now. To the left.
To the left.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Is the GPS playing the cha-cha slide?
Now it's time to get funky.
Funky's not a
To
direction.
the right now. To the left.
Go to the right. Right.
Freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that New Zealand
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace.
Trend.
Can you get me a red tracksuit?
Okay.
What else? Hat, maybe the Arbachi.
Hey, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
So what you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
So Harrison Thomas McLean gets the ball. The 13-year-old called to duty here in the 6th inning, this Junior League World Series. His team trails 4-0. So there's a runner on base here for Nicaragua. The Australian fans still have not lost hope. Just not much offensively today for the Aussies. Trying to figure out Juan Mena, the starting pitcher for Nicaragua. And now these bats are coming alive here for Latin America, so Australia's got that to worry about. Donovan Salazar comes up. There are 2 outs here in the 6th. Jake Shorey threw 87 pitches in that shift.
That's your runner. Beware. Take it behind the ball, back out, his spot.
Runner goes. Hit to the right side. Again, those photographers right there down that right field line. Harrison Thomas McLean working here out of the stretch. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-0 Nicaragua. Australia trying to get out of this inning. This one low and away. Runner will advance to second. Trying to locate the baseball there. Jesse Garnero wasn't sure where it was. Again, outside. Curveball missed. There's another base runner here for Nicaragua, first and second, with 2 outs. Not the start Harrison Thomas McLean was looking for. Nolan Largue Spada now comes up, the catcher. 12th hitter in this lineup, Nolan Largue-Spada. Alexander Mejia is on deck. Little pop-up. Second baseman Carmody drifts back to make the grab. And that does it for Nicaragua. But they are able to get a run, extend their lead to 4-0. Australia. Can the bats finally come alive?
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
Pretty liberating knowing Geico can help insure our car. And with our home insurance, your accordion too.
We're not the only ones out here taking advantage of Geico.
Smoke it, Edna. You sure did.
That's your pickled peppers idea.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new Louisiana
Hold on.
hoodie.
Trend.
Can you get me a red taxi?
Okay.
What else?
Hat, maybe the arm
Hey, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
So what you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
So what a show that has been put on today by Juan Mania, the pitcher for Nicaragua. Just keeping the Australian hitters guessing all day long. Strikeout after strikeout. Vast array of pitches. A little curveball action, change-up as well he's mixed in. And right now he's got 14 strikeouts. He is 2 away from setting a Junior League World Series record here. That would be monumental for this young man. What a day he is having here on this Elimination Wednesday. And Australia pop this one up. Coming on to make that grab. Best dancer on the team, Byron Gomez. So 8, 9, and 10 here in the 6th. Harrison Thomas McLean walked in his first attempt. Again, just 1 hit today off the pitching of Juan Mena. Was the very first batter of the game. That has been it. Little dribbler this time. This could be a tough play. The catcher comes out, long throw to make, and he gets it done. Oh, this defense for Nicaragua, they are special. So Nolan Largue-Spada, watch the catcher jump out here. It's not easy for him to get there first. Doesn't panic, fields the ball, and puts it away. Now Lachlan, McGuckin, Anderson. Bottom of the order here for Australia. 85th pitch on the way from Mena. Swung on. This one fouled back. I think the one thing that, if you're Australia, you're concerned, it's the swings have not been quality swings. It's almost like they're unsure swings. Just not getting the best hacks in here today, and watching pitches like that whiz right by him. Another strikeout. That's 15 strikeouts today for Juan Mena. Oh, he has been special. Is he fun to watch work on the mound? This little guy packs a punch. He is determined to keep Nicaragua in this tournament.
Geico can help cover cars, homes, motorcycles, and even accordions.
Pretty liberating knowing Geico can help insure our car. And with our own insurance, your accordion too.
We're not the only ones out here taking advantage of Geico.
Smoke your head now. You sure been.
That's your pickled peppers idea.
Whatever you need, from coverage to service, get more with Geico.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Dick's? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
1 second.
Candace.
Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at Dick's? Grab me that new ZND
Hold on.
hoodie.
Candace. Trend.
Can you get me a red tracksuit?
Okay.
What else?
Maybe the arm
Ace, you gotta see her. Got 2 days going right now.
Thank you.
So what you think's the next step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick, let me call you back.
She hung up.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, I cannot.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge. Take me to the edge. Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
So the battle for the United States Championship resumes after this game. As you see Hawaii getting loose over there in the cages. Right now it's Nicaragua leading Australia, with Latin America coming up to bat here in the top of the 7th inning. Wind's still blowing, you can see that here in Taylor, Michigan. I'm Drew Felios. Thanks so much for watching today, for making us at least a part of your day. Lots of baseball. We're here all day long bringing it to you. Kind of a fun time of year before these young men go back to school. Got all the Little League baseball going on, got the Olympics going on, the NFL football, college football about to start. Right now the wind really whipping in left center field. Those flags are popping out there. Little chopper into the third baseman. The shortstop gloves it. It's late though, and the throw is going to be not in time as well. Tried to tag him. If he had committed to second base, that tag would have been allowed. So one of the few miscues for Australia there defensively. They have been pretty good in the field today. I think that is what the coaching staff for Australia wants to listen to here. The umpires are going to talk about it. Did that runner commit towards second base? Because if he did, then that would mean that tag would have been permittable. Let's see what the decision is here. Don't think they're going to call him out. Okay, so he runs past first. Does he commit towards second? No, he lunged. Ooh. guess because he turned there, they're saying he is out, and this could get a challenge. So Adrian Perez wants an answer. So does Alex Mejia. I think they're saying, hey, let's try and review this. Is this a reviewable call, though? Adrian Perez saying, hey, he did not commit. Also, William Byron Gomez, part of this coaching staff for Latin America as well. That is going to be a judgment call here. I mean, as our official rules state, it is not a play that is reviewable. So let's see what the official ruling is eventually going to be here. And again, you watch it one more time. I mean, he lunges that way, but he still stays within. That's a really tough call. If he had started out running towards second, I would say, but he kind of holds himself up there. And yeah, this is going to be, from what we understand, the rules in Little League Baseball, a play that is not reviewable, strictly a judgment call. The umpires have made that call, so to overturn this, I simply don't think it's going to happen. But wait till we get the official word here. Umpire and crew hard at work in this first game. Lots of baseball today here from Taylor. John Oakley leading this crew. Tony Bogart, Giovanni Alvarez as well. Julio Molina. And he is in fact going to be out. So we're going to continue play. And I think good for everybody to kind of learn from that. Adrian Perez back to third base. Back to business here for Harrison Thomas McLean. Dealing now to Leonardo Quiroz. This is the bottom of the order here for Nicaragua with one out. Hit towards the first baseman. This is going to be just foul. So it'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the order for Latin America coming up next. It'll be the third time through for Hanley, Castro and Company. So this becomes an important batter here for Australia. Australia bats silent throughout the day thus far. And Juan Mena, the pitcher for Nicaragua, this could be a record-setting day for him as he has a chance to break the single-game strikeout record.
Bueno, aquí estamos. No me podía perder este final. Vamos a compartir, a seguir haciendo lo suyo. Volví a conseguir otros 20 minutos de permiso. Aquí estamos. Marvin Martínez. Así que ahí estamos toda la gente. Gracias por estar ahí conectados con nosotros. Y estamos siendo testigos de un trabajo monumental de Mena. Monumental. La abuelita de Samuel Gómez, dice Petrona Tapia, le manda muchos saludos. Así que aquí estamos. Invítale jefe, dice. No, que va, hermano. Aquí está el final, séptimo episodio. Gana Rivas, Nicaragua 7-0. Aquí se acaba de ponchar. Ahí estamos, no, tranquilo, tienen que entenderle a los americanos. Están impresionados, va por un récord, Samuel. No sé con cuántos picheos terminó el sexto inning. Samuel, Mena, no sé con cuántos picheos terminó, pero está hablando el americano de un récord. Yasmina Urbina, gracias, aquí estamos. No sé ni cómo logré otro permiso por ahí. El tráfico está bastante fuerte también, son la 1 de la tarde casi. Australia lleva un hit nada más. 4-0 en el séptimo episodio. Va a venir el cierre de juego. Lo que quiero ver es si Mena tiene la posibilidad de cerrar el juego. Va por el récord de 16 ponches, está diciendo ahí el americano. Vamos a ver. Gracias, Will, dice Ceilita Burto. Gracias a ustedes. Compartan, denle ahí seguir a nuestro perfil. Ahí estamos haciendo el esfuerzo y si Dios quiere, vamos a estar el sábado en Michigan. Mañana los chavalos otra vez en esa misma hora. Voy a ver si ahora sí logro el permiso. Vamos a ver. Saludos al 17 Byron Gómez. Claro que sí. Hamilton López, saludos. Aquí estamos, hermano. Ni almorzamos. Vamos a ver cómo... Buscando el almuerzo. Aquí va Castro otra vez para primera. Este fue el anotador de la primera carrera. Empujada por Barrantes en batazo a segunda. Después se montó dos veces la jugada de violín con Howard Moya. Y Barrantes también. Yamilet Gómez Tapia, muchas gracias desde Potosí. Gracias a ustedes. Se vale la pena estos chavalos. Y vamos para allá a saludarlos y a compartir con ellos. Saludos, Francisco Javier, gracias a todos, de verdad que sí. El tiro malo a primera, ya va Castro, va a ir hasta segunda, sin problema. Hanley está en segunda. Bendiciones, mi estimado amigo, saludos al equipo de Veracruz Juvenil Junior que están en la final con Boston, claro que sí. Zach López, un hit ha conectado a Australia, quiero confirmarlo porque no sé qué pasó más después de que me vine del trabajo para acá. Batazo por el right, por la primera. Buena la jugada del primera base, robándole un extra base a Moya, Recuerden que es 14 años. Tremenda jugada, le quitó un extra base ahí a Howard Moya. Un hit, ahí está. Un hit ha permitido Mena. Tremendo trabajo, miren. Miren la conexión, eso era un extra base, pero la altura del primera base lo logró. Saludame a mi zurdito Juana Mena de parte de su padre Oscar Mena. Vamos a ver si hacemos el contacto, don Oscar. Voy a llamarlo para que antes que termine la transmisión entre en vivo y salude a su hijo y a todos los chavalos. Oye, voy a ver cómo lo contacto con mi otro teléfono, ¿ok? Vamos a ver, gracias Sara María Guadamuz, saludos Wilfredo, gracias por tu excelente labor. Estaba rogándole ahí, no pudo, mi jefe me había dado permiso, pero no hay nadie que me podía cubrir. Entonces ahora lo que utilicé fueron un par de breaks para venir a poner el juego y ahora para venir a terminar. Ramón Gómez está llorando de la alegría, don Ramón, alegre. Ahí transmítale esa alegría a los muchachos. Vamos a ver si podemos hacer contacto. Apunten mi número de WhatsApp a los padres, a los familiares, para que... Yo pedí ahorita 20 minutos, ojalá que me dé el tiempo, para que saluden a los niños, los familiares. Apunte, don Oscar, y me guarda WhatsApp y me manda un mensaje también a los familiares de todos los muchachos, porque todos han hecho un trabajo. Hizo una jugada ahí, Saavedra, el catcher, fenomenal, fenomenal. Irma Navarrete, saludos. Jorge Luis Montealto, juegazo, el zurdo, sin duda. A ver, apunten mi número, 786, tienen que ponerle un +1. Miren, 15 ponches, va por el récord del torneo. Empató el récord del torneo, miren, ahí está, se lo voy a enseñar. Empata el récord del torneo Juan Mena con 15 ponches, va por el nuevo récord. Impresionante. 6 innings, un hit, 0 carrera, 3 bases, 15 ponches. Ya está haciendo historia Mena, así que va por el récord. Tiene 86 picheos, tiene para trabajarlo. Vamos, Mena. Les dejo mi número entonces. Apunten el +1 786 580 6508. Aquí está Mena. No me podía perder esto. 4-0. Mena por el récord. El número 22, el del 19 de julio. Saludos, Gilma Victoria, alcaldesa, licenciada doctora Gilma Victoria. Gracias. Por ahí hablamos ahora. Bendiciones para los niños. Entonces, 786 580 6508. Apunten los familiares. Lanzamiento foul, los tiene perdidos con la curva. Tremendo Mena, y ese fue, doctora Canales, alcaldesa, el que le ganó a Curazao. Ese niño es el que tiene a Nicaragua ahí en Estados Unidos. Aquí va por el récord, se prepara Mena, lanzamiento, le tira, conecta batazo. Por segunda, entra el segunda, pierde la pelota. Ahí imparable el segundo hit que le dan a Mena. Gracias, Scarlett y Grecia, así es. Así que los familiares, vamos a tratar de hacer un enlace. Agréguenme a WhatsApp para que saluden a los niños, ¿ok? Ya les adelanto, ojalá esto se concrete. Va Mena por el récord. Ya empató el récord del torneo. Imagínense, un nicaragüense empatando el récord. Un equipo debutante, el zurdo Mena, empata récord de ponches en el torneo William Sport. Impresionante. Y ahí está el chaval humilde del 19 de julio. Y siguen los muchachitos. Ojalá sigamos pidiendo esos estadios. No uno, varios estadios infantiles. Miren cómo se construyen con galvanizado y hay que cuidarlo. Batazo foul, 2 strike, 92 picheos. Va Mena por el récord. Otra vez. Ahí toditos han jugado bien. José Antenor pegó el hit. Howard Moya anotó la carrera con robo. Barrantes empujó carrera. Saavedra haciendo un gran trabajo en la receptoría. Una jugada fenomenal con el primera base Gómez. Impresionante. Y Mena es el director de la orquesta. Douglas Jesús López. Voy contando los minutos que tengo en el ponchador, Viraje a primera, así que voy a tratar, escríbanme ahí está mi teléfono ya esperando los mensajes de WhatsApp para conectar a los familiares, al papá del zurdo, a los que quieran, a la familia de Gómez, a los que quieran saludar. Vamos a sacar 3 llamadas. Lanzamiento afuera, mala la segunda, está presionado, no lo crean, está presionado él. Es el último picheo que tiene, va a terminar con ese jugador. Ya después de ese bateador va a salir Mena. Ahí está, miren la serenidad que tiene. Va por el récord, 16 ponches. 2-2. No hay out. 4-0 el juego. Para la goma, Mena. ¡Le tiró! ¡Nuevo récord en el torneo William Sport! Un niño de Rivas logra el nuevo récord. Ahí está, 16 ponches. En un partido lo ponchó con un lanzamiento a la esquina exterior y ahí está Mena, convirtiéndose en jugador récord. 42 años tiene esta liga. Ahí van a saludar a Mena, miren, nuevo récord. Ahí está, tómenle foto. Nuevo récord del torneo. 6 innings, 1/3, un hit, 3 bases por bola, 16 ponches. Y van a abrazar a Mena. ¡Qué alegre! ¡Qué alegre! ¡Qué gran trabajo! Ahí está Juan Mena, ese niño del 19 de julio, miren. 16 ponches. Impresionante, me da ganas de llorar, amiga. Cómo lo hace y ponen alto a Rivas y a Nicaragua. Impresionante. Un nicaragüense llega a poner récord y es del 19 de julio. Impresionante, señores. Aquí está la prima de Howard, ya me escribió. Vamos a ver si el papá de Mena, vamos a hacer el contacto mientras están en los anuncios. Vamos a ver, usando la tecnología. Vamos a ver. Vamos a sacar la señal. Adelante, buenos días todavía en Rivas. El saludo a los niños.
Buenos días.
Adelante, adelante. Adelante, saludando a los niños, vamos. ¿Cómo han vivido ese juego?
Las dos ballenas.
Bueno, no pudo, tuvo pánico escénico. Ahí, pues, los quiero que me contacten. Si alguien me puede mandar el número del papá del muchachito Mena, sería fenomenal. Lo busco por Facebook. Historia, escuchen al narrador. 16 ponches. Escuchen al narrador.
One of the smallest guys on the field, but with tremendous heart, willing his team here today.
Impresionante. Hanley Castro va a cerrar el juego. Sacate, le dicen a Hanley, ¿eh? Hombre, caramba, qué grande. Juan Marcos Mena, 16 ponches, nuevo récord de la liga y tiene 42 años. Saludos a mi hermano Iván Real y a la gente allá en la barbería M&M. Me quedan 14 minutos para el ponchar. Pero bueno, aquí estamos. Vamos a ver si alguien me puede mandar el número de don Juan Mena. Sería impresionante. Samuel Gómez, vamos a ver. Aquí está un primo de Samuel Gómez. Vamos a ver si lo contactamos. Está a punto de terminar el juego. Vamos a ver si lo conectamos ahí para que salude a los niños y los niños vean la transmisión. Vamos a ver si podemos ahí conectarnos con la tecnología. Adelante, el saludo para los niños. ¿Cómo han vivido ese juego hoy?
Excelente, súper excelente. Ahí está mi primo jugando.
Esa es una alegría inmensa. Y el récord del pitcher, ¿qué le pareció?
Excelente, súper excelente, gracias a Dios.
Poniendo en alto a Rivas y a Nicaragua.
Saludo allá desde Costa Rica, mi primo Samuel Gómez. Excelente ese partido, lo estoy viendo, estoy emocionado viendo el partido. Felicidades, dos chamacos.
Gracias, ahí van a escuchar los niños ahora su saludo. Muy amable y mucho gusto. Bueno, ahí está la conexión. Ya me dio el profesor Eddie Raúl. Vuélvamelo a poner, profesor, para guardar el número. Está lanzando aquí. Está lanzando Howard. No, este es Castro, Hanley Castro. Miren la curva, enorme esa curva de Hanley. Dice Hanley, no le gustó al umpire. Profesor Raúl, si me lo vuelve a enviar para contactar al papá de Mena, debe estar feliz. El número del papá, vamos a anotarlo. Déjenme, vamos a ver si lo hago rápido. A ver, déjenme ver que estoy también con los minutos del trabajo y estoy con todo. A ver si lo logro. Oh my God, se me fueron los mensajes. Ok, vamos a ver. Batazo, foul, usted no bate de foul. Visite Vidrería Rivense de Martín Montiel. Gracias, don Martín, siempre ahí con nosotros. Con nosotros siempre ahí, don Martín, apoyando estos eventos. Nunca me dice que no, don Martín. Ahí está, ya lo tengo. Vamos a ver si hacemos el contacto. 4-0 gana Nicaragua y Castro viene a cerrar la labor de Mena. Hay 2 outs. Vamos a ver si me lo vuelven a dar. El número... A ver si me vuelven a poner el número ahí en un mensaje. Vamos, con calma, que estoy haciéndolo directo. Vamos a ver. 00505 76 79 6409. Ok, vamos a ver si sale. Ahí está, ya a punto de terminar el juego. Vamos a ver si hacemos el enlace con el papá de Mena, toda su familia, sus vecinos. Felicidades a todos los niños. Me quedan 12 minutos a mí. Oscar Mena, aquí está. Vamos a ver si contesta. Aquí está don Oscar Mena. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo se siente el papá y la familia del Chavalo Récord del día de hoy?
Emocionadísimo, mi hermano. Súper emocionado. No hay palabras. Solo darle mucho agradecimiento a mi Padre Celestial, que es el que me lo tiene ahí a mi susdito. Y sin palabras, hermano, sin palabras.
Impresionante los americanos diciendo el niño, el zurdo, récord 16, 42 años tiene este torneo y tuvo que llegar un nicaragüense para poner un récord del barrio 19 de julio, su niño Mena. ¿Cómo se siente ese corazón? Se le quiere salir, ¿verdad?
Ya voy a tomar agua como 10 veces porque mi corazón se siente como que fuera la primera vez que lo vamos a lanzar a mi niño.
Bueno, mándale un saludo a él y a todos los muchachos porque todos hicieron un gran esfuerzo y están peleando por llegar a la semifinal.
Bueno, le mando un saludo a mi hijo, a mi niño Juan Marco, que sepa que estoy súper orgulloso de la hazaña que acaba de hacer y que él sabe que yo siempre he confiado en él y siempre le he dicho que él es uno de los mejores lanzadores que puede existir en todo el mundo y que Dios me lo bendiga a todos los muchachos y que hagan y den lo mejor por Nicaragua ya.
Ok, gracias Mena, mucho gusto y felicidades por lo de su niño.
Muchísimas gracias a usted también por el apoyo que les está dando allá a los niños.
Ahí le doy ese abrazo el sábado, que los vea y que comparta con ellos. Bueno, ahí está ya por terminar el partido. Aquí está, lanzamiento, strike, el segundo. Aquí va a terminar el partido. Aquí está por terminar el partido. Va a terminar. Aquí está Hanley Castro con 2 a bordo. Lanzamiento, le tira, batazo, se va a terminar. Toma el segunda base, pasa primera. ¡Ganó Nicaragua! ¡Ganó Nicaragua! ¡Ganó Latinoamérica! ¡Ganaron los chavalos de arriba! Juan Mena, ahí está Juan Marco, 16 ponches. Todos los chavalos hicieron un gran trabajo. Escuchen ahí al americano, 16 ponches. El número 22 de Nicaragua. Ahí está, miren, la labor de Mena, el resumen.
Florida and Hawaii coming up on ESPN Plus. The start time of that game is going to be just about in 2 o'clock.
Bueno, ahí está. Gracias a ustedes por seguir la transmisión en inglés. Gracias a Dios que nos permitió estos minutos. Me quedan 8 minutos a mí para regresar al trabajo, pero no me podía perder este final feliz. 4 hits, 4 carreras, un error para Nicaragua. Australia, 0 carreras, 2 hits y 16 ponches del zurdo Mena. Muchísimas gracias, de verdad que sí. Para los que preguntan qué va a hacer Nicaragua, ya ganó, va a esperar jugar mañana. Recuerden que el calendario se modificó. Y dice, selección de U18 de Nicaragua, no 7-0 al Salvador, no hit, no run, dice. Ok, excelente, las dos selecciones nicaragüenses que están jugando en este momento. Entonces, el juego va mañana. Mañana creo que es la misma hora, yo se las confirmo, a las 11 de la mañana. No sé cómo voy a hacer, pero la señal les va a volver a llegar. Yo tengo también afectado el horario mañana, pero vamos a ver de qué manera. Y así como lo pudimos hacer hoy, ahí la jefa que me dio un chancecito de un break, pues vamos a tratar de volverlo a tomar. Y vale la pena por estos chavalos que han puesto en alto arriba a Nicaragua y a Latinoamérica. De verdad que sí, todo el equipo jugaron en conjunto. Mena dirigió la orquesta con los 16 ponches de los 21 outs del partido. Lo hacen de esta manera y hacen historia. Mañana su rival va a ser el ganador entre México y Latinoamérica y Europa. México y Europa. Así que ese va a ser el rival para después jugar la semifinal. Dios nos permita que los niños sigan divirtiéndose, sigan jugando bien, para que el sábado seamos testigos de esa semifinal allá en Michigan. Gracias a todos. Saludos a tu papá, Scarlett. Saludos, mi estimado Vanegas. Un abrazo. Ahí nos vemos pronto, Vanegas. Gracias a todos por compartir, por tener la paciencia de ver la transmisión en inglés. Y gracias a Dios, ¿verdad? Que nos da esta alegría, esta bendición de ver a estos chavalitos que están poniendo en alto el nombre de Riva y de Nicaragua. Ahí van, miren, ahí están todos los voluntarios, ya viene el otro partido, así que muchísimas gracias. Yo me rumbo de nuevo a mis labores porque se me termina el break, pero valió la pena. Ganó Rivas, ganó Nicaragua, vale la pena este esfuerzo de estos chavalos que están poniendo en alto a nuestro país. Buenas tardes.